Subscribe to Swarajya and press the bell icon.
Chinese virologist Dr. Li Mengyang on September 22nd claimed that the COVID-19 virus was developed in a government laboratory in Wuhan. She also said that the World Health Organization, or the WHO, is very much a part of this entire cover-up. In an interview, she also said that the Chinese government was well aware of the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Dr. Li Mengyang, who investigated the origin of the COVID-19 virus during the initial outbreak in Wuhan, said that the Chinese government knew about the spread of this deadly virus. Yan has already published her report and has put it out on the internet for the entire world to access it. According to the Chinese virologist Dr. Li Mengyang, Wuhan's wet market is just a smokescreen for the Chinese Communist Party. She has also claimed that the Chinese government is trying hard to tarnish her reputation through social media and is conducting all cyber attacks on her to intimidate her family that lives back in China. Dr. Yan had also revealed that she had to flee from China to the United States for her safety after being threatened by the Chinese officials when she wanted to alert the world about the COVID-19 virus and the pandemic. Now let's talk about some potential reasons why China must have done this entire thing. One possible reason could be the outbreak that enabled China to curb the momentum of the Hong Kong protests, which were already on the wane before the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus. Another possibility could be the dictatorial lockdown that Wuhan went through, that made China earn some brownie points for its surveillance mechanism. If assuming China had not gone for a lockdown on the 23rd of January 2020, there are simulations which say and show that the number of cases would have then skyrocketed to 8 million by February 2020. Also, a reason for this could be the industrial mobilization of factories in China that made its medical exports critical in the wake of the COVID-19 outbreak in the entire world. The tumbling oil prices is also a well-stated reason for the same. Not only did the tumbling oil prices give China more political leverage in the world, it also aided its economic recovery. Making use of the oil war between Russia, Saudi Arabia and US, China was back then stocking up cheap oil to meet its demands once the lockdown gets lifted completely across the nation. Another reason for this could be the trade war with America. China's dependency on the exports has reduced considerably over the coming years. While in 2006, exports made up 36% of China's economy, but by 2018, it was less than 18%. For now and for the unforeseeable future, the trade war appears to have reached a pause, as the world stares at the recession which now draws exact parallels with the Great Depression of the year 1930. Apart from all of this, even the US President Donald Trump on Tuesday blamed the Chinese government for the unleashing of the SARS-CoV-2 virus onto the entire world. He said this in a speech in the United Nations General Assembly. To this, the Chinese President Xi Jinping rejected attempts to politicize and to stigmatize the pandemic. He said that COVID-19 reminds us that we are living in an interconnected world, in an interconnected global village with a common stake. Trump in the speech also alleged that the World Health Organization was being controlled by China and that now the United Nations must hold China accountable for its actions. This was Anushka Pandey and you were watching Swarajya Standpoint.